This is cdstv. CDS. Oh.
Funding for this episode of cdstv has been made possible by Corona del Sol Student Council, the Ben Forbes Foundation, Dennis Farnes, DC Productions, and by contribution from your teachers and from viewers like you. Thank you.
NHS seniors, tassel and stole orders are due on or before March 28th. Please pay in the bookstore and bring the receipt to Miss Doris in room EO61. The cost is $35 for tassel and stole together, or $15 for the tassel separately, and $40 for the stole separately. Please bring your receipt to Miss Doris on or before March 28th. There are no late orders. You must prepay in order to receive these items.
Are you taking EVIT next year? The EVIT scholarship forms are now in the guidance office. You can apply to have your summer school core classes paid for. It's first come, first served, so don't wait. Pick up and return your form as soon as possible so you don't miss out. The deadline to apply is April 28th.
And now it's time for Corona's newest #1 comedy, Corona Hijinks, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Corona Hijinks is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Are you on number 2 yet? There's a number 2?
Hey, you dweebs. Did any of you finish the math homework yet?
Not yet, but we're making steady progress. Alex just found out there's a number 2.
Yeah, Alex, it comes after the number 1.
I made it!
Hey, you guys working on the math homework? Is that the question of the day or something? You know, if you did it at home, you wouldn't have to work on it during lunch.
Why do we do our homework yet? Shut up.
Alex, why did Emily tell me you and Nicole went to Bahama Bucks after school yesterday?
I don't have time for this right now.
Guys, I forgot to do the math homework!
What's up, Patrick?
Nothing much. I forgot to do the math homework.
You okay, man?
Guys, something's going on.
Jeez, Patrick, what'd you have for lunch today? Crazy soup?
Say something funny.
Bazinga!
I gotta get out of here.
Well, I guess you could say, I made it.
Hi Corona, welcome to a new episode of cdstv Student Highlights. This week our featured student is Nathan Randall. He's currently involved in the CDS Life Skills program and is enrolled in culinary arts here at Corona. He's an incredibly positive person who's always smiling and has a ton of energy. So let's hear what he has to say about his interest in cooking.
Nathan, why do you like culinary? Why do you love it?
Do you like to cook?
I love to cook.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Is chocolate cake, I said.
Like your teacher?
I do. Miss Kush takes me. I'll cook tomorrow, and I'll remember that. And I think it's gonna be, there was like some kind of peppers or something to cut, and it was on the counter, but I might cut some up tomorrow.
What is the hardest thing you've ever had to cook?
The hardest thing I have ever cooked? Pretty much, omelets are hard.
What are you really good at?
Okay, I knew how to crack eggs, and I was gonna be careful. I mean, it was still here at school. I crack eggs, but I be careful.
Do you have anything else you want to say about culinary or anything?
Might be on the cdstv.
Yeah.
And here's what I'll do. Like this. There you go. See, I did it. Thank you again.
Senior students, you are invited to attend the Mesa Community College Tempe Preview Day on March 30th, 2017 from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. MCC will be providing transportation as well as lunch. Sign up and permission slip is mandatory. Go to the guidance calendar under Academics and Guidance and click on the event to sign up and fill out the permission slip.
Come check out the Corona del Sol 2017 Library Book Bracket. Come vote for your favorite book using our web link or QR code located in the library entryway. Watch your favorite books slug it out in a head-to-head vicious competition and vote for your favorites. 32 books will be competing, but only one will emerge victorious. Your votes will decide the victor.
And now it's time for some more cdstv original content. Enjoy the show!
Wow.
This is an office building. And so is this. And so is this. None of these are designed for child care, yet too many kids find themselves sleeping here rather than proper foster care facilities. But according to Arizona, this and other problems don't seem to be an issue.
Arizona is one of 4 states under a class action lawsuit for their failing child welfare system. A child care system that has had a shortage of homes for their kids to stay, an inability to help children maintain relationships with families, and a disturbingly broken physical and mental health safety system for the children.
With over 6,000 cases of abuse going unreported since 2009, and even though there's been investigations and the usual "this is very important to us" statement, the situation hasn't gotten any better, according to groups like Children's Rights Incorporated or Arizona Center for Law and the Public Interest.
The foster care system in Arizona is in shambles. It sometimes can't supply a child with a steady home and is even struggling to provide beds, with demand for beds exceeding supply 30% nationwide. So it is pretty hard to be a foster child, and our state isn't making it any easier. But the hardships don't end as a child, because sometimes there are people that become too old for the system.
Aging out of foster care. Aging out the foster care system is a very substantial problem that doesn't get the attention it deserves. More than 1 in 5 will become homeless after the age of 18, and by 24, only half will be employed. They're also less likely to graduate college, more likely to become pregnant, to develop PTSD, the list goes on. And it's estimated that the cost that people who left the foster care system generated is around $226 billion by early pregnancy, involvement in crime, and low income.
After I left care at 18, I ended up being homeless for a while.
I thought things was gonna get a little bit easier, better, but ultimately it got worse.
You get lonely and stuff, and you got nobody else to talk to unless you can pick up your phone. The only thing that I worry about is me losing my check, because if I lose my check, that's really, I'm going to the street. Then I wouldn't know what to do, or who to ask, or who to turn to.
There have been 49 state bills to increase the foster care age and have passed in some states, but not in Arizona. It wasn't even suggested. But if we ever want to improve our child care, we have to start by beginning to care about the well-being of our young and continuing to care regardless of what age they are.
Seniors! The replacement announcements are in and available to pick up at the activities desk. Please make an effort to come and get them as soon as possible.
Anyone interested in trying out for POM or cheer, please come pick up the information at the activities desk. There is an application that needs to be filled out and you must get clearance to try out. Packets are on the counter.
I've been Adrian.
And I've been Emily.
And this was CDS TV.
Oh, jeez.